Hi, first graders. The last time that I read you a story, I read you a story about a little girl who told us all the things that she liked to do because she's little. And then you did a great job writing about what you like to do because you are little. Well, today we're going to read another story. This story is about a boy named Jeremy who was once 5 years old. Now, I told you that authors like to write books that they think their readers would enjoy. So this author, Arthur Howard, do you think that this would be a good book for a first grader to connect to? Do you think he wrote a book just for first graders? Let's find out. When I was 5. Let's think, how old are you? Some of you might be 5, some of you might be 6, so you are very close to our main character. When I was 5. So let's think, who is telling the story? Here's a clue word right down here, the word I, when I was 5. That's right, that means that Jeremy, our main character, because he used the word I, is the one that's telling the story. I wanted to be an astronaut. So that's what Jeremy wants to do when he grows up. What does he want to be? Yep, an astronaut. Or a cowboy. Or both. Look at this silly picture of an astronaut cowboy. So think about when you were in kindergarten. What did you want to be when you grow up? When I was 5, this was my favorite kind of car. See it down there? I put a picture up here so you could see it closely. It looks like a little Matchbox car. It's pretty small. This was my favorite kind of dinosaur. So far, think about what are the things that Jeremy likes. He likes his cars. He likes his dinosaurs. This was my favorite secret hiding place. So now I'm noticing something. I really took the time when I was reading this book to look closely at this picture. You look at this picture. Do you notice anything about Jeremy or the book? I noticed when I looked at this picture that his cat was in this picture, and his cat has been in all the other pictures too with him. So with all the things that he's doing, his cat's always by him. This was my best friend, Mark. Does this make you think of your best friend in kindergarten? Mark had a dog named Peggy and a brother who used bad words. And bunk beds, my favorite kind of bed when I was 5. So we keep saying when I was 5. I wonder how old Jeremy is now. Now I'm 6. So Jeremy had a birthday. It's 1 year older. And I want to be a Major League Baseball player or a deep sea diver. Do you remember what Jeremy wanted to be before when he was 5? There were 3 things. Let's see if you were right. Were you right? An astronaut, a cowboy, or both? So he's changed his mind a little bit now that he's 6. Now that I'm 6, this is my favorite kind of car. Does this look like his older car? Some things might be the same. Let's compare. They're both cars. They're both, what color? But are they different? Think about how they're different. This is my favorite kind of dinosaur. If we look up top, we can see his older dinosaur. Looks a little bit different. This one looks to be much what? Scarier. This is my second best hiding place. My favorite one is a secret. Remember when we studied this page and he was down in the tall grass? Well, now he's way up in a tree. And look who's still with him, though, that got up in the tree. You can see a little clue. And this is my best friend, Mark. Some things never change. Here's the picture up here. We had Mark running with Jeremy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make some connections. This is called a text-to-self connection, which means we can think about the things that happened in this book. What are the events in this book remind you about? So first, what did you like to do when you were younger? Jeremy talked about the things that he did when he was 5. So what he wanted to be when he grew up, what he likes to do, and who his friend was. And then think about, what do you like to do now that you're a year older and you're in first grade? Did some things change or did some things stay the same? So this is what you can do. I have this paper right here added to your seesaw. You can print on this if you'd like, or you can write it, or you can type and write right on your screen. So it says past, present, or future, which means what's something when you were little? So let's read this together. When I was little. So when you were little, what did you like to do? Or what did you want to be? The present means now. Well, now, what do you like to do? And in the future, when I grow up. So what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? You can use this paper right here, or you can use a notebook paper or your journal. And you can write on that, and then you can send your teacher a picture of your writing. So I made a little notebook paper right here as an example, and I folded it into the past, present, and the future. So you can do that too. But remember, you're going to write about, what did you like last year? What do you like now? And what do you want to do when you grow up? Your teachers and I can't wait to hear and see what you do. Bye.